What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the final episode of this part of That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime Season 2. So yeah, Part 2 is coming up, so we're not finished with the show yet. This one's titled The One Unleashed. Oh boy. So yeah, Slime. If you had told me to rate this series, first few episodes, I'd have been like, okay, they're just getting used to the characters again after a little bit of time off, we're just trying to introduce it. I would have given it like maybe a 7.5, maybe an 8. By now, though, with the attack on the forces of Falmouth, with the birth of the Demon Lord, this show is going up towards 10 territory, just in how satisfying it is, purely just based on that. I have not seen... Like I said, last episode was probably the most satisfying episode of anime I've watched in a long time. Just so satisfying. So satisfying. There's no other way to really phrase it. Where's my pen? There's my pen. But yeah, we are a Demon Lord. We are the true Demon Lord. And we have used our powers to revive Shion and the rest, although we haven't actually seen what effect that has had on them, if at all. So we're still a bit unknown on what actually happened with them. We also don't quite know what's going to happen to us, because we were just barely holding on, and then Daikenja took over for the most part, although got a new name, and yeah, there was a couple of new names thrown around for things like that. And we also summoned a primordial demon, who I believe this is... Oh, what was his name? I've forgotten his name already. I've forgotten his name. What was his name? Diablo, that was it, Diablo. I assume this is who becomes Diablo. He isn't named as of yet right now, I don't believe. He has a name, but he's not been named by Rimuru, which I assume will come either this episode or next. We know that he's going to be named that because of end of Season 1. They kind of just said, oh, and we'll have this demon be, I'll summon this demon as a friend, and I'll call him Diablo and all that stuff, so... We know he's going to be Diablo in the end. But it was awesome to see his character. I really like his character already as well. But yeah, we've got to see what actually happens now that we are a Demon Lord. We've got to see what happens, basically, and how that actually ends up affecting world events, because they've clearly made it so that this season wraps up with the Demon Lord stuff, and we have this ending based on this, because we have part 2 coming in the summer season, so we're taking the spring season off and then going back in the summer, although the spring season actually has Slime Diaries, which is like a slice of life version of this, in between season 1 and 2, I believe. So we've got that to go with. Maybe it'll be midway through this season, depending on if they want to get like Mulan and stuff in this series. I don't know if they're going to bother with that or not. You can, in theory, use Hinata if you wanted to. I don't think we will. But yeah, we'll have that to tide us over until the next part. But they clearly wanted this to end. I don't know how much of a cliffhanger they're going to leave it on, but I trust their judgment to actually have a very satisfying ending, because we've already had the most satisfying episode of the season, I think. And then also lead us into the next part. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. So, yeah. Without further ado, then I'm just gonna load the episode up because I want to watch this. I really do. One of the last, because after this we have 4 more shows to complete, I believe. Yes, 4 more shows to complete after this in the form of Wonder Egg Priority, which is today, although it's not ending today because I'll explain later. And then we got Layback Camp, Horimiya, and Skate, and then the season's over. So crazy to think the season's almost over already. So yeah, loading this one up as per usual. These are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture access I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as School Live, which will be finishing up today, hopefully. If I've scheduled everything correctly, we should be finishing up today. We also have movie reactions. Wolf Children movie just went up yesterday, so go check that one out. And you can vote on the next movie for April, beginning on the 1st of April, for the first week of April. That poll will be up, so if you're a Patreon member, go check that one out. Yeah, but here on YouTube we have to do timer-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Now, play start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll since they licensed it as per usual. No logos or anything, we're just going to go fading into the episode. You can use screen flash on my face on the mic to tell when I see you transitioning. Also pay attention to this part of my headset, it's very reflective and should give it away quite easily as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the finale of this part, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so this is before we went on the pillar attacks. That's not a bad idea. She will be, but... That's clever in its own way. B time, for last time. Is Veldora the only character in this OP that we haven't really expressly mentioned this entire time? Oh no, the fairy we haven't seen either, have we? That was Diablo and his Goonies who were sacrificed. Yeah, we haven't been fighting demons this half the season either, so... And we haven't seen that one either, so... I doubt we're going to get all of that in this last episode, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. The One Unleashed. We are awakening. Nice. Hmm. I saw Diablo peeking in there for a second. Nice. Awesome. Do they? Right, yeah, they're all given gifts. They've evolved again, okay. Aha. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, it tastes like shit. uh, yeah. Backfired immediately. Oh boy. It just leaves. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Of course you did. Of course you did. We really don't. Sleep for 3 days, okay. I mean, that's consistent with every other evolution, right? Oh, did Millam actually attack? Oh boy. I'm assuming Millam actually did attack then. Yep. Okay. Why though? Oh, okay. Okay, so it didn't actually kick off yet. It's just a warning. Hmm. Right. You, of course, but. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Right. No. Hmm. Oh, that was 10 days ago. So, yeah. Okay. Jesus. What is up with Milim for doing this? Oh boy. Royal Beast form, okay. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. But it's her form. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy shit. Thank God we evacuated. Thank God we evacuated. Good God. Yeah, Jesus. But why? Hmm? What? What? Huh? Interesting. Hmm. So it was. Yeah, something just feels off. Where'd she go? Ah. You're not gonna be able to do anything just running off like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It always has been him just pulling the strings. We need to get in contact with Milim, really. Right. Uh. No memory. Oh, poor Diablo. Oh, we're just gonna dismiss him. uh, wow. Oh boy. Boy. uh, that won't do. Oh no. This is it. Do you think Mamoru actually remembers like giving names? We'll just put him to sleep. Because I mean, there we go. There. So that's him evolving. Yep. Holy shit. Much more visual. Oh, we didn't get knocked out from that. Oh, yes. Right. Jesus. Yeah. Hey. Yes, very much so. Indeed. Right. Oh, really? Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. It's your imagination. Yes. Kino say that's indeed. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. A banquet time. Might also be part of the gifts, right? Like they're more in touch with each other. Whoa. Nice. Mm-hmm. Back where it all started, right? Mm-hmm. $2 years. Oh boy. Alright. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. And ED time, god damn it. Do we have enough credits? We do not, I don't believe. Doesn't look like we have enough credits. He looks kind of like Carry On slightly. Like there's a bit of a resemblance there. I need to double check that, but still. Just my mind's immediately went like, did we just bring back Carry On or something? But no, it's actually Veldora. And that's it. No preview for anything, no anything. Just gonna end it like that. Oh boy. That was good. That was very, very good. It's very hard to live up to the hype and expectation of last episode, so I'm not going to knock it for that. But yeah, seeing Veldora come out like that, yeah, quite interesting. Did remind me of a little bit of Carry On's design, but you can quite clearly see they're different. It's just, in the moment, I was like, wait, Carry On? But no, it's very clearly not Carry On. Yeah. It was just because they were blonde. That's the only reason they got mixed up in mine, because I'm not used to seeing Carry On. That was the first real time I'd seen his character properly, so yeah, that's just me being an idiot and mixing the two up, just based on blonde hair, because they're both new characters. Alright, so Veldora's back, huh? Can he still take on his dragon form? I hope he can, because not having a dragon form would be kind of disappointing. But I guess we'll see what ends up happening. So yeah, what is going on with Milim, huh? What is going on with Milim? Why is she doing the things she's doing? Because it doesn't seem like her. Like, it very much seems not like her. Like, no interaction with Rimuru at all, despite being obsessed with him almost during the end of season 1. Kind of seems bizarre that she's not talked to him at any point, or attempted to, or anything like that. Like, that's why it seems so bizarre to me. Because they haven't had any interaction since any of this was being discussed. So, that really does make me feel like she's either being controlled, or she's doing something that's... Yeah, I couldn't guess what she was doing. My only theory... No, it's not even a theory, never mind. That's pointless. Yeah, I don't know where her thinking is right now. Interesting to see her new look, though, when she takes out her true form. I wonder what Rimru's form would be. Like, if he's going to have his ultimate form. Maybe that is what Beelzebub is. Since the Gluttony became Beelzebub, maybe that's what that would be. But yeah, that was a very good finale. Like I said, it doesn't live up to last episode, but last episode was so fucking good that I don't think any episode could ever live up to that. You can't really top that. So I didn't expect them to, and as a result, I'm not disappointed by the fact that they didn't. But we got Diablo named, which took half our Magicules, which are 10 times the amount of Magicules we had beforehand. So yeah, that was quite the evolution. Did say that all those closest to Rimuru had evolved, but I couldn't tell any difference in design to signify that they were evolved forms. Maybe it was just very subtle, or maybe it's something I just didn't pay attention to, but at least there wasn't really anything that visually indicated they had evolved. I assume when they actually get into combat or do any skills, maybe they will. It'd be kind of cool if, though, because Sora came in and was like, basically knew what Rimuru wanted to do before he even said it, which I think is just Sora just being badass like that. But it could be interesting if all of them had that sort of ability. Because they're now further linked to a Demon Lord, they can have some form of link that they truly understand Rimuru's intentions. That'd be kind of interesting if that was the case, but I don't know if they're going to play into that or not. But yeah, good season. Like I said, it was a slow start to the season, since they were doing a lot of almost recap slice of life stuff to begin with, but it all paid off in the end, because all the budget and time saved on those moments went into the finale of this part of the season and absolutely fucking killed it. Absolutely killed it. Like, what show this season had a more satisfying conclusion and final arc? I don't know if anything this season did have a more satisfying arc. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Tomazaki did in its own special way. Jujutsu Kaisen kind of had it in its own way as well, by giving Nobara and Megumi their focused episodes finally, to give them a little bit extra. Well, I think the exchange event was kind of its peak. Dr. Stone was good, but I don't know if it was competing with this good, so... And ReZero... ReZero is probably the closest contender to it. Probably. I don't know if I favoured this or ReZero's conclusion more, though. I'm almost willing to bet this. Maybe? It's very, very close. It's very, very close. That's just how good both of those shows were this season. But, yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments, what you thought of that final episode, as well as the first half of the season as it is. We will be back in the summer for part 2 of this, so that we can continue on with this journey and find out what the hell Milim and Carrion, Milim and Clayman really is up to, and Freya. Was that the first time we saw Freya, by the way? I don't think I remember seeing or hearing of Freya in this part of the season or season 1. Maybe it was mentioned in season 1, but some of you guys can correct me if we have heard that name before now. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see other Winter 2021 shows that are currently wrapping up, as well as the beginning of the Spring 2021 season that has begun this week. We've done Moriarty the Patriot, we've done Mars Red, we've done Koikimo, and there'll be more. I don't think tomorrow. There might be some Friday. There are some shows coming up. And this weekend is definitely going to be the start of a few of them, so look forward to those. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.